Yo, we are back. So what are we doing? Tina Sparky time, no longer Spark. Looking like a monk. So we left off in a hardcore solo self-found challenge on an Ice Strike monk, or I'm sorry, Ice Strike source. So yeah, we're gonna get back into that. Let's try it out. Okay. So yeah, this is 2 days after that first race in Path of Exile 2. This is first time streaming since. I don't think I need to be here. Where am I? Insert the sun. Horn. Obtain the horn. Take the reward. Alright. So let's just do this. Yeah, I was kind of torn. We just hit maps in Path of Exile 1. And then I had to jump over to the race. And then I was torn between getting back into Path of Exile 1 and doing maps for the event versus getting back into this challenge. It was kind of a tough choice. Overall, I really did enjoy my break from the challenge. But I think it's time to get back to it. Alright, so I gotta get the horn. Bags are pretty empty. Wow. God damn. I'm not used to seeing resistances this high. Again, I just came out of that race and it's like basically a fresh league start type run. And it was brutal. Very brutal. At least I know kind of what's in store for league start. What do I do? I don't remember. Take the reward. Oh, I didn't get it. Arca.
Careful story.
Apparently, I got a lot of rewards.
Stay in sight.
So now, yes, the gates.
It must be hard for some to understand our older traditions.
All right, so now
Enter Deshar and take
Deshar.
move swiftly.
I think we're travel to Deshar. Okay. Yo, what's up? Welcome back, Brad and Bobius. All right, so we're going into Deshar. We're towards the end of Act 2 here. We are on a sorceress and we're running Ice Strike. So we've got vestments on. Other than that, I think it's all just the rare gear here. Okay, so this is a pretty good staff. That's going to carry us a bit further than I just experienced in the race. We hit the wall pretty bad, and it had to do all with that. Now, I should probably check my stash, actually. But before we do that, let's just check. So our resistances are pretty high. Looks like I could probably get away with maybe taking, well, cold we don't really need. I don't think. I think we're good. Chaos is nothing. It's where I need to focus. Then we've got 48 evasion. What else am I doing here? Herald of Ice, Wind Dancer, and Grim Feast. Eventually, probably want to switch this out for Ghost. Concentrated effect, glaciation. Okay. We've got one bell on this. Might want to put 2 on. We've got space for it. Maybe I'd do that. I like to run 2 bells. Let's do that. All right. Yes, Babius F's Ice Strike Sorceress. We are trying it out. We did a little bit on our last session in PoE2, which was over a week ago. Now we're back in it. I'm a little bit rusty, honestly, if I'm... even though I was in the race, it wasn't hardcore, so didn't have the same level of rigor. Yesterday, I started leveling some alts for the hardcore run, getting back into it. And, like, I was trying some new things on starts. Like, I was kind of testing out some starts for maybe a race or something, and I died. So, it sucked. Alright, so what level am I at? 7-ish? I never really know what the tiers. 61, 45. So let's go to quarterstaff. Level 8. I think we're at level 8. Let's check 9. I doubt it. Already 1 required. I'm 27. So let's hit the bell. Let's put it here. I think I'm done with falling thunder at this point. It's really useless once you get bell and everything. Ice strike. Overabundance. Rage. What do I have on Ice Strike? Primal. Ice Bite. Martial Tempo. Seems pretty good. I don't know, man. Concentrated effect is so good on Ice Strike. Had that in Herald. 276 versus 221. Guess we do that. I don't like having a gap up here. That's annoying. Okay. Let's get some support. You have some random support gems here. Anything interesting? Don't think so. Spell. Yeah, so magnified effect on this one's fine. This one's got overabundance and rage. Kind of want... I don't think it really matters. I use both bells every time, almost, on a boss. I think Ruthless. Oh yeah, Persistence is pretty good too. Let's do Ruthless. Supported attacks. Yeah, that should work. I think we're all good. Storm wave. What can I do here? Two bells are killing palm, neither grim feast. Yeah. Modified version. Welcome back, yes. Welcome back. We're butchering your build right now. But you didn't level with this, right? You switched over in endgame, remember? What would you do right here? Let's see. Where is it? Stormwave. I like that one, I think. I like the suggestions usually because it makes it easy for me. I like to be told what to do. I like innervate too. Okay, innervate. Yeah, we're investing now. I'm spending a lot of resources on this character all of a sudden. Let's see. I saw, yeah, the Wind Dancer. Oh, okay, I've got it. Wow. Why? Grim Feast has precision. Let's move one of these over, I think. I don't know if pin's really worth it. I think we have to wait till level 2 to get some good things for Wind Dancer. Yeah, I think we're good. Three slots, all skill gems supported in that way. All right, yeah, good point. I forgot. I need to pull up your build. See, I forgot to do that. No wonder. We're using your idea. All right, where are we? Inevitable critical is a level 1. Is it really? I could have sworn that was a level 2. What? Check. Inevitable. Yeah, it's a level 2. I guess I'm reading this wrong in Mobilytics, but when I hover over that, it says level 1-1 on inevitable critical. I'm not sure why or what that means in here. Overabundance and rage. Okay, I've got 2 of those. And I guess I do have... Let me check. So right now we don't have... Okay, we've got the 3rd link in Ice Strike, but not in any of the bells. But I do have resources here. Okay. So I could 3-link a bell and do one that's... Well, I can't do inevitable critical yet, so I gotta wait. And then... End of Tula. Let me check. Am I there yet? Skill number 7. Or was it 8? It was 8. I think it's 9, right? Yeah, it's a 9. So we're almost there. I've never used this before. Dash to an enemy and strike them with an unarmed attack. Applying socketed curses and marks. That's pretty cool. Nice. Then you put hypothermia, freezing mark, and heightened curse. Interesting. Now let me check those. Yeah, that's interesting. So you, how does this actually work? You socket. Oh, yeah, I'm in all gems. I don't understand how this works. You actually socket it with a skill gem? Very confused. I've never used this before. Let's check the skill gem. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so I'll figure that out once I get there, I guess. Level 9 skill gem. I've got Wind Dancer, and currently I went with Grim because that's what I had. But Ghost Dance is where we want to be. Herald of Ice, Concentrated Effect, Cold Pen, and Glaciation. I'm a little off there. Ice Strike, Martial Tempo, Primal, and Ice Bite. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I could probably switch this around a little bit. I'm gonna more closely follow. Not gonna butcher it too bad. I just love Concentrated Effect on Ice Strike because it just pumps the damage up so high. Primal goes here. Ice Bite and Martial. Okay, so I could start 3-linking these things. I'm kind of debating on how much to invest in this character. I don't come by lesser orbs too often. I could probably do 2 and save 2. Let's check it, chat real quick. Oh, you leveled it this way. Interesting. I thought that you switched over. You can always farm skill gems and support gems. Yeah. All right. So here's the deal. We're gonna run with this sorceress on the challenge, and we're gonna, you know, go for the end game basically. But should the inevitable happen too soon, I've got a mercenary in Act 2, I believe, and maybe Act 3 actually. And I picked up a Pillar of the Caged God, so I'm ready to basically have a retry, run number 17 retry. So that's what's waiting in the wings, and so that's why I'm kind of debating on how much we invest on this character versus the next. But I'm gonna hit this. Let's do 2. So I would say Herald of Ice and 1 Bell. Let's check the build real quick. You can kill Viper. I say start investing. Good point. That's a good point. Oh yeah, let's see. Stormwave, you have conduction. Yep. Overcharge. I think that's probably level 2. Lightning infusion. Okay. Let's check overcharge real quick. Overcharge is a level 3. And then lightning infusion. I like that one. I might have one of those actually. Let's check there. Lightning. Infusion. So I had just, yeah, I had 1 piece of that. Conduction. Killing Palm Perfusion right now until we get... Actually, holy crap. I gotta check the passives real quick. How close are we to Resonance? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not sure if it... Yeah, I think it's probably worth burning for that. Let's check the build. I'm not used to following a build guide. What the hell am I doing here? Okay. So yeah, I'm at the part where I would head over here. It'd be really hard to pass this by to go here first, but let's see what else we're doing. Attack speed. Okay. Interesting. Once you do reach maps, lesser orbs start dropping like candy. Yeah. Resonance makes so much difference that it's absolutely worth bypassing that extra damage. I kind of agree. It's such a key thing. So, what do we have for skill or spirit gems? Let's check. So I've got 3 level 6s right there that I can use. And eventually we'll be at this level. But I would need to swap out Grim Feast and then also get in Combat Frenzy. So that's about 6 levels in. So that's what we're working towards. Let's stash the lesser orbs right now. I think this is what we roll with. Let's check quarterstaff. Oh, maybe we invest in this thing here, but it looks like I don't have the next tier that I want. So this will carry us until we got to figure that out. And typically I like to get into the slicing. Farm for gems. Yeah, I get it. I've been doing a little bit of that by leveling alts, but typically my play offline is at the lower stages of the game, I guess. Like, if I have a character in Cruel, that's typically what I'd be streaming, versus when I'm off stream, I'm typically just leveling like through Acts 1 and 3, or 1 and 2. And then I'm even deciding whether or not to, do I stop characters at 3 or do I move on to Cruel for all my alts during the staging phase. It's a question that I'm kind of debating. All right, guys, I think we get out there now. Been delaying a little bit, a little rusty. We're in at the end of Act 2 here.
As we approach Desha, if you happen to find...
And we got like some of my favorite areas. Let's do this. Wait a second. Oh no, I would have to hit level 9, right? Charge staff. Yeah. We're almost there. I only have 1 gem. I'd go charge staff before I went with Chula right now. So I need another level 9 gem very soon, but level 31, and we're at 27. So we got some time. Let's grab some of these too. Starting to pick up little tricks from the race that, like, this helped a lot carrying this out there with inventory management. I've been doing that a little wrong, I think. Little things like that. I do feel like I am a better player now after trying the race. Okay. Still don't know where the hell I'm going though. Here we go. So I'm already there. I just have to walk out. Yeah, that's true. Get a character into Cruel just to farm anyways. I mean, I'm just not there yet, I guess. Anything I've only been to Cruel twice.
I hope there is time to protect our honored dead.
But yeah, once keep pushing the content and the Act 3 gets easier. Get it on farm. So I can start farming. What do I have for boots here? 10%? Okay.
Unnatural filth.
I kind of have to adjust from the softcore play that I've been doing to the hardcore. Like, I'm a little concerned that I'm gonna throw because of that. There is quite an adjustment. Like I was a lot more aggressive in the race than I normally would be, but it helped me to kind of see that and feel it. Because most of all my feel in PoE2 has been from a hardcore perspective, and so it's like, all right, well, actually, I can stand here. This doesn't hurt. You know, I was getting hit by a lot more things and pushing things a little bit more. However, I will say, I died 12 times.
Fall before me.
Yeah, you learn what you can tank. I mean, honestly, not much. It's this game, man. The way they tuned it, like, you think you're doing fine, you get stunned one time, you're dead. Sweet. What happened here? Let's see. We're pretty evenly split. Make sure we get the dex. Dexterity 37 required, so yeah, we're right there. Yeah, guys, overall, the race was fun. It was funny how it ended. I really did not know. It's funny I didn't see the messages. There were like 7 messages about the league closing. I was too busy running for my life at that point. I started actually running through the maps. So I was just like really focused on looking at the map, where I was going and not dying. Wow. It's funny. It's like the checkpoint and the caravan is a magnet for me. Yeah, overall, I'm happy with where I ended up. I didn't even expect to get top 1,000. But what I really want to know is how many players actually participated in that, because then I go on the forums and I see I was kind of oblivious to the reactions of that race, just because I get focused on the game. I was in the PoE1 event essentially, but yeah, people did not like the fact that there was only a prize for first place essentially. Like, makes sense to me. I didn't like it either. Do I want this on? No, I usually do staff here. I think this is fine. I think I do, actually. I was playing with it over here on the race, so I'm too used to it now. I'm not gonna run the next race. I thought that they were spread out 1 week, 1 week, 1 week, but it looks like I don't know for sure. I need to go look. But if there's if there's another race 2 weeks from now, then I might. I really do think I can do better, and I kind of want to. It was somewhat brutal. It was a long stream, that's for sure. That's the longest stream I've ever had. Welcome back, Gary. Yeah, like was. Oh, this is just a dead end. I was kind of torn. I really want to go back to PoE 1 and map. We just got there basically. But the league start for PoE 2 is upon us basically. I only have probably 3 weeks, 4 weeks tops to finish the challenge before the game changes. I really wanted to finish this before then. If I don't, I'm not going to be like super butthurt about it at this point, because I don't know. I know I can do it, at least. It's just a matter of doing it now. Like previously, I mean, there was a point in time during the challenge where I honestly didn't know if I could do it. What's interesting is I'm pretty sure it was run number 12 where I finally cleared Act 3 and got into Cruel. And I was towards the end. I was getting up to Waifu basically in Act 3, and I was at 12 deaths in the race. But I did die like 3 times, I think, to the summoning boss in Act 2. But anyways, I found it interesting that I was kind of on par almost. Like if I went the rest of the way without dying, it'd be again 12 deaths to get through it.
I can't do that yet.
What's happening here? Okay, that's what I'm like, I should be taking some damage here. I forgot I had Grim Feast on, and it was taking my overshield. 2 of these things. Queen of Filth is now named Waifu in here, yeah. I like, for a while, I didn't even know what the name of that boss was. Yeah, I remember going there the first time. Chat started getting very interesting, and I knew I was in for a treat. I am moving pretty slow. I'm like, again, kind of getting back into Path of Exile 2 and into hardcore. The race was one thing, but we're back in business here. We gotta, like, yeah, I know I can do it, but I definitely want to do it. I don't want to be stuck in this thing forever.
Fall before me.
So did anyone catch any other monks in the race? If so, did they go bow in Act 1, or did they just stick with the mace the whole time? Or, I'm sorry, the quarterstaff. What was the monk takeaway? If you had some lessons learned notes or whatever for the race, like, oh, that's how you do it. You killed 50 plus enemies and not one level up. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I've learned that with those guys, it's best to get under them rather than try to get away. The jump looks very scary, and it does hit kind of hard, but you can get under them instead. And it takes something like going into softcore to really learn that, or just take risks in hardcore. But like when I see something like that in my hardcore challenge experience, I don't want to even find out. I don't want to lose a character just to find out, hey, is this tankable? Can I stand here? Here we are. Oh, we found it. Cool. This helps. I'll level before leaving, I guess. Inventory is really light right now.
Die, scum!
But yeah, dang, dude. The race? Yeah, I feel like... How would I put it? It was nice to get back into like a league start scenario. Because playing through that just the other day, so much more difficult. Like I'm looking at my life and shield and I'm kind of curious, what was I sitting at? I know my resistances were trash. Absolutely trash. Like at one point I opened it up, I had -1 fire. Crap. Ooh, yeah. %, fire, 30-30. Yeah, it was bad. That was in Act 3, like middle. Yeah, I noticed the -1 fire heading into the fire bog witch, and I was like, yeah, might need to do something about that. So I did level up just now. Wow, what the hell happened? I feel like the XP all of a sudden exploded. I guess a couple of magic packs or blue packs or whatever. All right, let's hit the town. Oh, keep thinking I need a scroll. Man, I cannot wait to actually get back into Path of Exile 1 though. I'm not gonna lie. Like this is a grind right now, guys, over here on PoE 2. I'm grinding it out for sure. Let's do intel. Dex maybe. We're close. Do me a favor, we're gonna do some adjustments on the build. Uh-oh. Okay. I also wanted to adjust something here. I turned this off. I realize that there doesn't seem to be a way to reset or to turn off the HUD and do screenshots, unless I am missing it. Dialogue volume, I'm gonna turn to 50-ish or so. It's been fine. I think it's set with the master volume. I don't know, but interface. Where are you? And allies and enemies, and this one. Yeah, I think we're good. Flask buffs. Interesting. Should probably see that. Double shock ascendancy for damage taken as energy shield. There's also an attribute nodes next to essence of the mountain. They can be changed closer to resonance too. Okay. Let's see here. %40 of elemental damage taken recouped as energy shield. Kind of like it. All right. Oh. Talk to this dude.
How can I advise?
Inspiring.
A little more defensive option there. And then over here by resonance. Wow. Spaghettification. Interesting. Okay, so next to essence of the mountain. I'm not tracking that one. 5% extra damage is cold. Oh. Gotcha. Down here somewhere. Okay, yeah. So then there's... What are you thinking? Are we looking at energy shield stuff here? This one here. Mystic Stance. Oh, the frost buildup. Okay, got it. I thought that's here. The only frost stuff, let's just check. Okay, let me check. Man, I am not tracking this for some reason. Let me check essence again. I'm not sure why we really want an attribute. Essence. The mountain. Oh, that's of the storm. Oh, gotcha. All right. So taking out the freeze buildup. I see. Okay. For this. Gotcha. For some reason, I thought this was connected. But no, we're connected down here. All right. But you don't think that's necessary? I probably agree with you. We're going to be freezing everything anyways. Okay. Gotcha. We're one away from resonance now. So more defensive. Oh, nice. A level 8. No, I need 9s. All right, let's get back out there. I got electricity. What do I have here? I'm gonna put stun in or something. Do that. Because I don't really need extra resistances. That's a waste. And just read this real quick. 40% of elemental damage taken recouped as energy shield. That is pretty sick. Well, I might have missed a... Here we go. Probably over here. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. But would you still eventually switch out Grim Feast for Ghost Shroud? I think, and at what point? Like, I know that the Ghost Shroud Wind Dancer combo's strong, but more strong later game, I guess. Damn it. I'm gonna check this area over here. $750 energy shield, alright. I'm not doing these guys. This guy's still alive. Holy crap.
Die once more.
Nice. Yeah, I am feeling somewhat tanky, even before that change. Grim Feast is pretty damn strong early game, I think. Out of the defensives, it's like, if you can stack the energy shield, Grim Feast is great. And then Wind Dancer is really strong too. Ghost Shroud, I don't see picking that up until way later.
The Faridan should know better than to let this madness transpire.
Your main tank, is that in Final Fantasy? I was main tank in World of Warcraft for some time. I enjoyed it a lot. I ran a paladin. It was in Cataclysm days. But then eventually I switched to healer. Like, let me see. I was a Resto Druid in Wrath of the Lich King. Then I switched to tank. Then I switched back to healer and never left. And then mained Resto Druid basically the rest of the time I was playing World of Warcraft and really enjoyed it. I liked healing in general. I like a good reactive healing game for raiding. I guess World of Warcraft is really the only MMO raiding experience I have. But yeah, healing like that, it's just so reactionary and you're saving people, so I really enjoyed it.
Victory is mine.
Made tanky bills. Oh, in PoE 1, yeah. And that's kind of the sad thing. I am a bit disappointed about the way Warrior feels to play in this game and also the armor issue. Of course, I've not really experienced the armor issue like how everybody's describing it, because early game, I feel like it does. As far as like a defensive layer for Acts 1 through 3 on trash, like it really takes care of trash, that's for sure. But same as it seems any class, you're gonna die to the boss if you get hit by the boss at the wrong time. And I guess, man, my feed for Path of Exile right now, it's like, there's a new best class in Path of Exile 2. It did well in the race. It has tools for the race, but I'm not sure I would call it the best class here. Wow, what the hell? Something hit me. Playing PoE 1 some days, and we will try to reach for Act 1 to Act 5 on a melee build. Yeah, let's do it. That kind of reminds me, I've been kind of thinking about kind of next stage for the community here. What to do. Ideas have floated around about clan or whatever it's called. What is it called? I've never looked at this. I'm such a recluse. Guild. Wow, I can do it right here. I'll have to think of a guild name. But yeah, creating a guild. But the thing with that is I feel like I'd have to create a guild in both PoE 1 and PoE 2 because I'm going to be playing both. And I don't really want to manage a guild. I definitely don't want to manage 2 guilds. But then the other idea that's been floated around, and I think Eth is a proponent of this one, is creating a private league in PoE 1 to have fun in and mess around. Kind of like that idea better out of the 2. And then for the PoE 2 guild idea, another idea that was kind of floating around. I think Brad, I don't know if you're still in chat, but essentially setting up the guild and doing farming runs and setting up like a farm, a group farm type situation. Seems like that would be helpful, and I guess, yeah, that'd be in regular mode, softcore with the market and everything, I guess. In the league, we could do group self-found, I guess. Obviously, I mean, it'd be a private league, so. We'd have to play hardcore, not SSF for that, though, in PoE 2. Oh, let me check. A streamer named Sarge2 had a monk that used the warrior skills. Yeah. Man, killing Palm, I feel like, is a decent movement skill. But I have not used it enough, and I felt like I was underutilizing it during the race, but ultimately, I feel like almost any class for that race is going to want to get a shield and do shield charge at least.
Die once more.
Private League will be free when Fresia is added. Oh. Yeah. So Fresia will be a private league, and we can essentially stick with the new ascendancies in a private league. And I think, honestly, that'd be great because PoE 1 will move on and go back to the original ascendancies and all that. My nose is itching. But we could just continue to play around with those in a private league, which seems kind of fun, actually. It's like a third Path of Exile game almost. Yeah, I guess that's another way to start the monk, because starting with quarterstaff is pretty rough. So you could just start with a mace and do the warrior stuff until you get your ice strike and everything online.
I need more time.
First time you play in a group in PoE 1, pure speed running, lots of fun, interesting. Yeah, we'll have to do it, guys. I'm excited. There's so much to do for me, man. Like, I feel like it's Christmas all the time, having jumped into Path of Exile 2 and then realizing all of this game that sits and exists and my stash transfers over to Path of Exile 1. What the hell? What's weird about Diablo, I played Diablo 2, 3, and 4. I would probably never really go back to Diablo 3. I don't see myself ever going and playing Diablo 3. But man, Path of Exile 1 and 2? Why does that feel so different? I can see I will go back and play Diablo 2 remastered or whatever. And I guess there's a mod out for it. I don't know what the mod does, but people are talking about it. Like, it's really good. Been an RO bot a few times. It was hard to keep up. Oh, that must be some PoE 1 stuff I don't know about. Path of Diablo mod to add the PoE mechanic into Diablo 2. Seriously, is that what it is? How much, like, what are the major mechanics that they added, I guess? Gems? I don't know how you would mod Diablo 2 towards PoE. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to look into this more. And honestly, guys, that's another game that I am gonna play and stream. So yeah, there is so much I want to do. So little time. I guess we'll just take our time and have fun with it and enjoy it while it lasts, I guess. But dang, dude. Like, going back to the whole, like, after the race, I was like, man, what do I play right now? We have something to finish. And I am moving pretty slow right now. I'm just kind of, I don't want to rush. Like, 2 days ago was the race. All that time pressure. I don't want that right now. I just want to take my time here. I just don't want to die, that's all. I did not need to drop that there. Needed it for this guy. Yeah, the freeze buildup on this is absolutely insane. Glad we took that point out. Okay, so here's this. Oh, that thing hits so hard, and I guess it missed me. Oh god, yeah, this is it. She will kill you, like, single-handedly. I don't like her. You guys gotta remind me to hit that thing. I'm gonna hit it after the boss. Yeah, just this last weekend, I got on. So for anybody who's not in Discord and you want to game and stuff, I'm trying to open that up a bit more, game with the community. So we just ran Path of Exile 2 fresh characters. It was fun. But now there's PoE 1 to play, and maybe even Diablo 2. And hell, any other random game. I know Monster Hunter is popular right now. I never played that game. I don't know anything about it. I'm not sure what all the buzz is about. I think I'm gonna go this way, honestly. I don't think it's this way. Yeah, eventually I've got the goal to kind of open up the stream and do some community game streaming. Like one idea that I wanted to do eventually is hardcore. Get 6 people. I think 6 is the max. We start hardcore characters and we go until there's 1 person left. Or maybe until a time threshold or something, and then we continue if there's more than 1 person left.
I am beginning to grasp true power.
Monster Hunter is like doing a boss for 15 minutes with different phase and more chaos happening in the middle. Interesting. Maybe it's something I'd be interested in. Yeah. But no, I'm not. I got way too much to do. I'm not gonna get invested in some other random game. Hey, I leveled up. That means resonance. Holy crap.
Victory is mine. A rare treasure.
Let's go get it. And that's huge. I feel like well, this is the earliest I will ever have resonance and combat frenzy online. This is crazy.
What have
And somehow it's on the sorceress. Like, what the hell? Why does it feel like yeah, this is weird. Let's do it. Gems. I think I have to use the 6 if I can. Oh no, I have to use I might not be able to do this. 8. I don't have an 8. You can't use a 10, I'm pretty sure. Level 36. So yeah, until I get a level 8 gem. That's why. So damn, I didn't need to go burn up to Combat Frenzy. I forgot that it was a level 2 spirit gem. Maybe I'm gonna I'm gonna go ahead and refund these.
greetings?
A step closer to legend.
Hopefully I don't break anything. Go up this way. Okay. Let's see here. Let's make sure we're not broken. Cool. Is this higher? 450. Yeah. And when I was practicing for the race, I kept on forgetting to upgrade my flask because I was moving so fast. That shit killed me more than once. You need to upgrade this when you can. Like, don't sleep on it. It sucks. Don't like that one. I don't know why I stashed it. Not sure why this lower level is always so much better. It always seems better down here. Maybe not. Got all these random things. Let's just use this one. Bleeding. I don't know if I have any of those. Curious. Yeah, I do. I can see one right there. Cool. Man, I've never been this rich, guys. You can see I've been busy on my alts. This is as rich as I've never had this much. It's crazy. What are we gonna do with all that?
Young one.
Here's a chaos ring. Should check the vendors.
Browse as long as you like.
Not really shopping for anything rarely or interestingly. I don't know how long we use vestments though. I probably need a spirit chest. I should always check for movement speed, honestly. You get a 20%. And then they don't have, oh shit, what is this? Okay, 84%. It's not worth pumping based on what we have. Let's check spirit. Because I will have to get rid of this vest eventually.
Blessings.
Actually, no, it's part of the build. Never mind. Forgot, I'm following a build. I don't have to make these decisions anymore. Let me go refer to this thing. This is F's build. Let's see. Definitely should. Oh no, Enfolding Dawn. That is this, right? I have that on. Yes, okay. And unlike what I'm used to in Diablo is uniques would scale up at higher levels, but that's not the case in this game. Like this Enfolding Dawn, if I get one at level 85, it's gonna be basically the exact same thing almost, just maybe slightly different roles. Right? It's not gonna have like a shit ton of armor and energy shield, right? Is that how it works? Yeah, we'll have to try to craft a quarterstaff. I need to get a good base though. I need what I'm looking for is a slicing base, so I need to pick those up. Yeah. That's kind of interesting how they do that. It's interesting how they handle uniques. I'd say I think they're a little too restrictive or something. They don't feel great most of the time. Of course, there's the few that are like strong and used everywhere, right? That's it. Oh, guys, there is a little teaser out there, and they did tease 2 uniques. Maybe I could pull those up, but basically they looked good. One of them seemed OP, actually. I gotta look at that. I can't remember off the top of my head. Shit. We should look at that. Okay, so you looked at the shield. Let's see if we can pull that up real quick. I'm interested. I don't typically... Do I have a desktop? No. Discord. I think I've got Discord. Why don't I have PoE2 news on my Discord here? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's pull this up. Hmm. Okay. There we go. And let's pull this down. All right, I think we're online here. So yeah, there's this shield right here. I'm not gonna play this, I don't think. maybe. 63% increased armor and energy shield. Pretty high, I'd say. This is a level 33 dex. And then 18 to all elemental resistances. And then 1 maximum spirit per 50 maximum life. So yeah, this shield seems pretty OP, actually. No drawback. I like it. Then this shield here. 206 armor. 74 energy shield. Enemies in your presence count as being on low life. So like a culling shield build. Like what the heck? There's got to be some crazy interactions with that, right? Passives that I don't even know about. Then this is just a spoiler for me. I didn't even know there was a whatever this is, Atlas, until like last week or something like that. And then we've got this teaser here. This looks like a fighter or something. So they're releasing the Ascendancy classes, and this also looks like a one-handed sword. So yeah, I'm seeing a new weapon type, and I'm seeing a fighter. I'm liking it. Overall, I like Mercenary. So yeah, it'll be cool. Let's see what that is. So that's all I really have to share here. That's my analysis. All right, let's get back to the game. Yeah, seriously, it was funny seeing this Atlas. I was like, what the hell? I guess it makes sense. Usually there is some sort of passive mechanic in the end game for these types of games where you continue to try to scale.
I need more time.
But having seen this passive tree for the first time, I just kind of figured that that was it. I don't know. I didn't think that they would tack something onto this. That just never crossed my mind that anyone would do that. That just seems a little out there. There's a third in PoE 1. Wow. All right. So we got the fire res, I'm pretty sure. 75.
You are relentless, but that makes you predictable. The time of the Faradin is nigh.
Shit. Okay, he went that way. Scared me. Please tell me I'm not actually standing on that. All right, good. Surprised he's not frozen yet. I guess he is like on fire.
I can't do that yet.
There we go.
Jaman-Ra will pay for raising the Defiler.
Okay, let's get out of here. Oh yeah, by the way, gotta go pick up that one thing. Lightning res.
Not yet.
Okay. Keep your shock element active with storm wave. Ah, yes, that's true. Thank you. Yes, especially on bosses. Thank you.
whatever it takes.
Okay, we got a level 8 gem. What is it, 33? Level 9. Charge staff at 31. Okay, we're almost there.
Care for a story?
Okay. So what does that do exactly? It just opens something up. We chased him, he gets away.
Faradin have us as we speak.
And then we go to the Dreadnought. Where are you? Yeah, 20% damage, yeah. Saw the difference in DPS when you applied it. Yeah. True. There's so much to think about, yes.
Ready yourself. We must prevail. No
But yeah, I'm always kind of trying to catch up on all the interactions. Yesterday, and it takes, man, honestly, this game, it's so deep, but
quarter!
I was leveling a witch yesterday, and man, igniting a gas cloud from the gas skeletons, or the archers, is insane. Like, it blows bosses up in Act 1. Like, they die immediately, pretty much. And so then I started looking at the skills and trying to understand, all right, so how does this actually work? And man, I'm still confused. I do not know how that works, because the thing that I keep seeing on the witch and with those spells is physical conversion of physical damage to spell damage. Like Firewall, I think, has a conversion of, no, not Firewall, it's Raging Spirits. So it says like Raging Spirits deals 70% well, they convert like 70% physical damage into fire damage. But I'm on a witch and I'm like, well, where's the base physical damage derived from? Because I'm not using martial weapon, and anything that I have that says plus to physical damage, isn't that plussing the physical damage from a specific spell? Like, I don't have a base amount of physical damage, and I don't know that there's anything I have on that witch that actually gives me a base other than when I use a skill that is a physical skill. So I don't understand where it's drawing the physical from. I'm very confused on that. But the gas cloud also converts a bunch of physical damage on Ignite. So then I'm thinking, well, what if I went with a physical spell build with this gas cloud thing? Would it do more damage? Very confused. AKA martial weapon. Is that really how it works? I would have guessed the spirit was physical damage and that's what gets converted. Yeah, guy, but the thing is yeah, you're saying you'd have to use a martial weapon, and that makes a lot of sense to me. But but my raging spirits go out there and do a lot of damage, and the ignite blows everything up. So somehow the game is deriving some physical damage from somewhere, or else I don't think that they would be doing anything based on what I'm reading. So I plan to go into PoE2 database and see if there's any hidden stuff that I need to read or something. And what's interesting is how I'm like full circle right now. Like, I'm actually reading, guys, in my off time, like not even on stream. I'm over here leisurely reading tooltips in my off time. Like, it's fun. Raging Spirits has a minion level, and then the minion level they have a base physical, I guess, that's converted. I can see that. I'm still very confused about why the ignition on Gas Cloud has a physical And honestly, what I want to do is just try it out. Maybe put on a martial weapon. Like, so then how would you interact with it? Well, martial weapon with igniting, like a chance to ignite. I don't know. Because it's clear, like when you have a flame wall and you shoot a spell through it. Oh, like you could probably really see it with an arrow, which would be interesting. How much? Well, shit. So I've never played or seen the gas cloud ranger build, but now thinking about it, that I need to try that. That probably does a lot of damage. I've always just stuck with lightning, but damn, dude, now seeing it on the witch and seeing that it scales with physical damage. Messing around with POB2, yeah. Right now I'm doing the very basic, which is just plugging in passives to map it around. But I will get there eventually. It's on the to-do list. And the amount of, yeah, our defensive layers are pretty strong, like just the layers themselves, but also the freeze buildup is pretty intense.
I need more time.
Evasion and energy shield. I need to pick more of those up. That's kind of what we're doing here. Trying to, at least. Gotta figure out the gloves, too. Yeah, no kidding. I am enjoying it. That was a good call. I tend to set and forget ascendancies and stuff, which is not good. What was the one? Oh yeah, that was in PoE 1. I set and forget the ascendancy early on, and then kind of change the build a couple times, and end up in doing a certain thing with SRS. Then someone points out how bad my ascendancy is, and I'm like, oh shit, you're right. It is pretty bad.
I can't do that yet.
I want to see that again, though. What? Oh, yeah, elemental damage. Yeah, was that Kana? Yeah, I think it was. Shit, that was close. Things can turn sideways so quick. I'm still not out of this. These guys have such fast attack speed. Come on. There we go. Someone broke through. I need my bell. Look at this. Came around the other side.
I can't do that yet.
So got the level. Pick up this.
Sands take you!
The hell was that? I don't think that was me. Dude, this is the area where almost died to a corpse explosion or something on the mercenary. It was like a 5 health or something. It was ridiculous. And I leveled up to save it. Like, the level saved my ass. Again, I've done that a few times, I think. At least twice.
I can't do that yet.
Bow would be viable too, yeah. So this is definitely viable. Here we are on a sorceress. I like it. It feels good. I mean, it's not like you're forcing something that feels bad in the early game. No, I don't. And I guess like just like any quarterstaff class right now, you could probably start at level 14, or is it 14 or 16? I don't remember. But whenever you get Ice Strike, really.
Pathetic.
I do not like this. As soon as they turn on me, it's gonna hurt.
I need more time.
Wait a second. I don't need to go any further until we get charged staff. This is exactly where I always get charged staff, right here. It's crazy. I'm on like this track. Hopefully it leads to glory. What? Oh, a level 9. Level 31. Oh yeah, I picked up a level 8. I only have the one level 9. And then we get to figure out Cholula. Crap. Then I gotta figure out what to drop. It looks like we gotta drop a bell once we get Cholula online. And then eventually we can add the bell after getting rid of... No, I'll always keep killing Palm, I think. It's nice to have. I don't know. Interesting. I can follow the build guide. Yeah, Hellhound. Yeah, the race, I think, kind of opened up a lot of ideas for people, because a lot of, I mean, I was thinking of a lot of different things to do. I was thinking of running a witch into a quarter staff, and then I was thinking of doing the mace witch. But then I just ended up going with what I kind of know, which is the monk. Now, what does the build say about charge staff? Forcing current, lightning pen, and pulling strike. Those are like all not level 1s, I think. So I'll just stick with perfusion probably. Or no, is it perfusion? I'll stick with what I like. Persistence. And perpetual charge. But let's just check one of these. Pulling strike. Yeah. So let me just check. What was it? I can't remember now. Persistence and perpetual charge. No. No. Okay, got that online. Nice, that'll be good. Too bad we don't have resonance yet. Let's check these, I guess. Nothing. Stash a ring. Stash random flasks. Get rid of this stuff. Nah, not really interested in that.
Care for a story?
Okay. My lightning is good. Get back out there. Hand of Chula, you'll want to get rid of Killing Palm. Yeah, that's true, actually, because they're basically the same. It's a strike. Alright. So that means I could probably put on maybe a second bell.
Fall before me.
Man, the Sala kind of screws things up a little bit. I don't want to stand right here at all. Like, look at that. Look at that. What's going on? This is not cool. I don't want to go over there. I'm gonna have to somehow, but this is not good. Come on, what do I do here? Yeah, exactly. I gotta freeze him somehow, but... I'm not sure what I should do here. I really do not want to engage right there. There we go. Broke him. There we go. This map is kind of janky, man. They're still over there. They eat my shield immediately. Yeah, look at that, dude. Chunking me. This is kind of annoying. There we go. Got a hit in. There we go. There we go. Damn it, Asala. Can you stop that? Oh, that's her. I'm pissed at her. Let's get my shield back up. This area is dangerous as hell. I do not like to mess around here at all. Damn it, I lost my bell though. But you can see how there's definitely an issue with these little bridge things. Skills sometimes don't go through there. One time, I mean, seriously, my first death here, I tried to cross this and it just blocked me like I couldn't. So then I ran around like a crazy person, aggroed everything.
I need more time. Sans, take you.
Pick that up. close in, immediately freeze them, and drop a bell. Yeah, I mean, easier said than done. And yeah, most likely I do that and I succeed. Most likely.
Pitiful one.
But there is the chance that I don't succeed because their abilities do stun you and stagger you. And if you get staggered in that choke point with that much projectile coming at you, you are dead. See, whatever that is. What the hell was that? I didn't even see it. Definitely took a something. A little stagger or something. Not sure if that's classified as a stun or not. Should be getting there. Pretty close. Didn't I? Yeah, I died on this guy during the race. I'm pretty sure one time. And yeah, I think that's the death where all I needed to do was throw my glacial cascade out a few times. And then Cole do a killing palm, I think. How much percentage of evasion? 44 right now. That's with 3 charges here. I mean, not enough evasion to really feel like I'm dodging a lot. Like, they jumped in and it seemed like I got hit by everything to me. Which one of these has my magnified effect? Okay, so it is Q. Because I noticed that it seemed like it was a lot further out. That's good to know. Shit, I haven't been using charge staff at all. That really helps with this sort of thing. There we go. Don't want to get overconfident with it, but it is nice a lot. Like, it's really good. Absolutely going to get hit reasonably often at or below 50%. Yeah. All right, here we are. I don't think I need to do anything other than succeed. Now that I've died to these bosses in the race, now I'm all thrown off.
Under the hooded one's sway. Do you even know what he is? No matter. You'll find my king far more capable than Count Gianor. My king, take the power you were promised. Put an end to this.
No, I don't have the setup on Wind Dancer. Once I get the level 2 gems, I'll have Maim and something else I can't remember. But Pin, my understanding, I think you're the one who kind of said that Pin just doesn't really work that well at these levels.
The Marraketh will pay! The era of the Faradun is now! For my people!
I need more time.
The era of the Faradun is now! Go, my
There we go.
queen.
Pin works extremely well, but gets turned down in maps. Okay. I could put pin on it, I guess, but
Time for this. Sands, bend to my will.
I don't have maim.
Feed my enemies. I call the winds. The
I need
end
more
of the
time.
Paladin is now. We will have blood.
Yes, we will. Damn it.
I can't do that yet.
Forge of hate. 10,000 spears. I will grind you into dust.
It's kind of in a bad spot here. What? He didn't say anything.
I call the winds.
Not yet. I can't do that yet.
Our gift to you. The Maraketh will pay.
Not yet.
Endless hate.
All right.
Die.
That was clean. Very clean. Why does he track me right there? That's weird.
You have accomplished.
This is not over. Not yet.
I told you there would be blood.
I return you to the embrace of death.
Maim is level 1? Oh, okay.
Is done.
I'll put Maim on.
The war is over.
I thought that was level 2. Okay, let's see here. I've got one slot on it because I'm using all my spirit right now. I've got tons, and I'm using the vitality and clarity and stuff. Let's see. Guess that's it. Oh god, yeah, you're right. I forgot again. I get in my tunnel vision for Bell. What the hell? I can't go through. I just want to like freeze and Bell. But yeah, I need to remember that. That's important. He would have died a lot sooner. Well, that wasn't that clean, actually. God, how did I... Oh yeah, that's right. He's down here. He won't identify either, so... The boss is frozen while you're just spamming Ice Strike. Check under its HP bar to see what ailment is triggered. Yeah.
My worst fear.
Come now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm used to checking for shock, especially on my ranger or anytime I'm using a bow. But for some, like, I'm just not really used to tracking it, I guess, when I'm doing the Ice Strike and the bells.
God, it was I all like the while I their room.
The husband of Garukan. I don't believe it.
Yeah, you can see it on the mob too. Let's see. Now we go talk to Sala.
We now have their train. Yes.
Let's go.
Until then.
The beast has grown.
Poor icon of the mob. Chilled, shocked, blinded, and pinned. Yeah. Let's go check. Blind, yeah. Blind is, I think, level 2. That's the one. See what I have down here. We got a pin, probably. Nope. Nope. Oh. I do not want to do that. Grab this thing. I'll lose it forever. Blind. Level 2. Maim. Level 2. Huh. But pin is a level 1 for sure. Okay. Let's put that in there. I got one spot. Where are you? Oh, I don't. Oh, yeah, I do. There we go. All right. Act 3, let's go.
The humidity is disgusting. Let's get on with this.
Sure, what's up? The hardcore solo self-found challenge is essentially how I started Path of Exile. Damn, I forgot about the gas cloud on these guys. I do not want to die.
Fall before me. Not yet.
So the videos are on my page, and there's a what do you call it? A playlist. But essentially, my first Path of Exile experience, I died miserably in Clarefell, basically, like several times. I had a very bad start, and I mean, I was coming from Diablo, where you just crush the campaign essentially, like. I don't know, a totally different game than Path of Exile 2, and I was not prepared. And I just kept dying. So then I posted that video and got a lot, like about 70%, 75%. Well, most people neutral, you know, most people don't respond to videos or do anything. They just watch or don't watch, whatever. That's how I am most of the time. And then 75% of people liked it and had positive comments. And then there were 25% of people who were like, dude, if you go back and read the comments, like, they were kind of mean, actually. I was like, damn, all right. But there was such a reaction to it, and I was thinking, you know what? I've gotten soft or something, because right before that, I played Doom 2, which I grew up with, and struggled on Doom 2. I struggled on some other games, so I was like, I've never played hardcore. I'm gonna quit this softcore character at level 12 or 10 or whatever it was at, and I'm just gonna go in and play Path of Exile 2 blind in hardcore until I get to the end game. So that's how I've been learning the game. I've not played any other way, really. So every single boss, all my progress has been on hardcore. Been very tough. It has been a very challenging way to play the game for sure. Blitz eye.
Didn't break a sweat.
There we go. Level 9. That gives us Cholula. Should try it out. We'll try it once we're back in town. Should probably try it out here, be honest, where the mobs are so slow. This is like my favorite zone. Yeah, Silver Fist. Oh man, dude. I kind of want to skip him, but he's got those points. All right, so... Oh, that's a level 9 spirit gem. Damn it. So I can't do the Cholula yet. But honestly, I know for a fact I am not the only person by a long shot who jumped into Path of Exile 2 and died in Clearfell more than once. Come on. All right, I do need to use my charge staff.
Die once more.
Slicing quarterstaff, that's what we're looking for. We're going to be crafting. I'm not going to mess around. In the race the other day, I learned just how quickly this quarterstaff will fall off in Act 2. Or Act 3. I mean, I didn't have one as good as this, so this would carry a little further. But damn. Okay, is he done with that shit yet? Don't skip, wait until you have resonance and the right supports. Yeah. Basically, skip until then. I'm not going to skip forever, but I don't... Yeah, I would rather have things online for the Silver Fist. I don't want to sit there... Like, his smash, even if you feel like you dodge it, sometimes you can get clipped by that thing when you don't think you should. Like, it kind of has a hitbox on it that will screw you, I think, sometimes. Leveled up. No! God damn it. Freaking Ice Strike charged me into that shit, man. These these beetles, I don't even want to kill them, to be honest. They're just such a pain in the ass. Can really screw you. Where do I want to go? Sir, do I come back down here? Oh, yeah. Shit, I keep forgetting. Let's consult. It's nice to not have to think. All right. The attack speed over to the left is probably the area to go. Past resonance. Falcon technique. Yeah, since we're gonna pick up resonance, might as well go that direction. Thanks, Turt. I appreciate you. Yeah, definite improvement, that's for sure. This is the boss. Do I care? I'm gonna skip. I know he's pretty easy, but yeah, let's just do it. Wait, is this the boss? No, I don't know what this is. I don't like it. I don't think there's anything here. Did I do this? What is this thing? Okay, there's zombies coming out. I'm out of here. I don't like it. Oh. Yeah, but I guess you just get loot. Is this the boss thing? I don't think so. Do all content, please don't skip. Nah. We've got... Again, like, I have to finish this thing. I don't want to needlessly die. Because here's the thing. Wouldn't you like to see me get into maps eventually? Rather than do the boss that's back here. That boss is a nothing boss. And the chances of me dying on that boss are really, really low. But he's a nothing boss. He doesn't give you anything really, right? What's the point? Plus there's a time factor too, right? I'm moving pretty slow, but... God dang, my nose is itching today. I think allergy season's coming up. I think that's what's going on, because my eyes are kind of irritated as well. That kind of sucks. Oh well. Time to dig out the Claritin or something.
I can't do that yet.
you keep skipping content, you'll never learn to actually fight it properly, and bosses have much better loot drops too. I get it. There are benefits to doing the bosses. As soon as I get into maps, I'm gonna learn all those bosses because I'm probably gonna play the game in softcore for a while. Like I'm not. Oh, that's the exit right there. The thing is the amount of exposure I have to Act 3, like, this is my third hardcore character in Act 3. I guess I went into Act 3 yesterday, or the day before for the race. But even then, I'm not going to get a bunch of reps in on these bosses.
What kind of stunt I can buy?
You cannot forever outrun death. Why let it shackle you?
Thank you.
Let's check this. How come that didn't work? I thought I...
What have you learned?
Oh. Didn't get there with this. We will stash just in case we get severely unlucky for a while. Let's go do this. Here we go.
Just don't go swinging that around here.
We'll wait on this one.
Don't get eaten.
What level is this? 33? So we're almost there. Like, should I slam this thing? No, yeah, maybe. What do you guys think? Should I alchemy these or go with the bubblegum stuff? Yeah. I hear you about farming a boss, especially after a death. Yeah, that double slam is pretty hard to avoid, actually. Especially just one hit of that is hard to avoid. I don't like that. What do you think? Alchemy? No alchemy? Kind of feel like alchemy. I've only got 4. Oh, no, I've got 18 of these. Yeah, maybe not. Look for a rare base instead of a white base. Alch it. I'm going to do 1 and 1, I think. Okay, that's not good. Now this one will do this. Yeah, not there. We'll dump it for now. This one, the rare is good, you think? I don't think it's that good. It doesn't have... Oh, it's got 14. No. Yeah, it doesn't have the physical increase that I like to see. So maybe this is good enough until we get something better. And I got enough resources to invest in it, so we can invest in it and then hope for something even better. Okay, we'll go with it. Get rid of these things.
Yes.
Whoops. Not what I wanted to do.
Fancy this one. Watch your step.
Exalt. Okay, before I'll level first, we might pick up something better.
You're not all try.
Let's get out there. Stun. I think I'm gonna go with poison.
Clever.
I actually need to look at my resists here. I need chaos. Don't have much. $15 strength right on that one. The lightning over here. Crap. 55, 61. Guess we go with that. Only 7% increase. Let's see what, let's just search chaos. Resist. Here's a lightning with chaos resist, bro. No. What do we have here? Level 33. Oh yeah, I can't get rid of that. Energy shield 31 and 4 chaos resistance and fire resistance. This might be worth switching into. This has 20 and oh, this has a lot of resistance. Damn, these are good gloves. Holy shit. Level 19 gloves, those are damn good. Belt, let's check belt. Nothing. Let's see. Wait, I want to check the rings and stuff. Okay.
If you hear a click, duck.
Yes, take your time.
Damn, that's a lot of lightning. Oh, that's damage. 9% increased lightning damage. I'm buying this.
Thank you.
Might put that on instead, actually. See what the damage does. Wow. What's on this one? Flat damage to attacks. The percentage is just terrible because I'm not... It might be good for the other one. Probably not enough lightning damage on it, though. Okay, never mind. That might be good for something else. Okay. Anything else to check here? Let's get out of here.
The mighty Val Empire. Now just an overgrown jungle.
Oh yeah, probably. What I need is the the poison charm. Honestly, I'm gonna put that on. I'd rather have that than the stun. All right, we got that skill gem. Let's do that as well. This gets us the Chula, which I've never ran before. Seems very interesting.
Not yet. Stand, take you.
And a level 2 support gem. Jeez. Okay. And a slicing. Mana gain on hit. Yeah, it will help, I'm sure. Always run into mana issues with the Ice Strike.
Don't drink the water.
So I don't want to... I don't know if I... Critical damage. 52. We're gonna hit this. Wait, what? Wrong one? Oh yeah, this one. And adds the cold damage. I think this is a better base already. Too low. Let's hit alt. So we hit the middle, kind of middle, and then low. Yeah. Physical's low. We'll hold on to it. It'll be interesting to race these and see what happens. We're gonna race. I'm into racing now all of a sudden. Intelligence. Wow. That's a lot. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Okay, good. We take out Killing Palm. Well, shit. Now I'm kind of screwed until we get Resonance online with Hand of Cholula. I gotta keep killing Palm for a while. Damn it. This is the awkward phase of this build, I feel. I run into these sorts of issues right here, like with Resonance. Trying to get it online as early as possible. Put this away. I could use let's see the boots real quick. What do we have? 15% evasion based. Probably not worth really. It might be. I'm gonna hit those, I think. Here's a 15, but that's armor. So I've got armor evasion. But yeah, let's just see what happens here. I think Dex. Stun threshold. So far, not so good. Got the 15%. We'll hold on to him. Okay, but I want to do this. We'll put on... Looks like cold. Okay.
How goes it?
Yeah, speed plus the dex. It's decent, but I don't really want to... Well, shit. 13 and 9? Yeah. Let me check those. This isn't the right guy. Man, I'm struggling in this town right now.
Still alive.
Like, oh, that's what. I wanted to disenchant or bench it. So let's hit it then. Again, the boots. I do feel like I need the update. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just keep an eye out over here. We'll keep an eye out for boots. So did I just walk in? I didn't even port.
Fall before me.
Oh, I forgot the poison charm. Taking a lot of chaos damage. Steel point. I need that poison charm. Okay. I gotta be careful. I don't want to get jumped by freaking Silver Fist in here. That shit sucks. Damn, dude. The little poison spitters are really doing damage. I don't like it. Gotta be mindful of my flask because I am kind of smashing it. Oh, great. Crap. There we go. Look at that. The damage that they're doing is dangerous. I don't like it at all. Got to figure out the chaos. Dwarf Fortress. I've heard of that game. It seems like it's... Okay, this is not Silverfist. Seems like it's a pretty good game. Good reviews. People like it. They all just stopped for some reason. That was weird. So what is it that's keeping me off of yeah, it's the level 9 spirit gem. Didn't I pick one of those up? Let's go back to town real quick. Let's go to the gems. Isn't it level 9 that I need? Yes. So 72. We might get there. This is good. This would be really early for me usually.
A step closer to legend.
So that means I'd have to refund these again. Am I gonna break anything with this? We've got decks to pick up along the way. So 1, 2, 3. Let's do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. No, 1. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we are like getting fully online right here. And then I guess I got to take out a bell. All right, let's go. Currency. Let's grab one of these. Let's consult the guide. So, inevitable critical. I do have... Man, this is huge. Good lord. Where did it go? Up here. What else is here? Innervate? I guess. For some reason, the gems just end up in your basic attack for some reason. Then we get rid of this one. Put in... Now I need Handed Chula. I cut that thing, right? Is that what happened? Yes. That where that was. Now this is where I gotta figure out how do you do this? Do I just cut a gem? Do I have a curse? Let's check. A curse. I don't have one curse. Oh. Wow. So do I just cut a curse? You got freezing mark right here. Otherwise, I'd have to go lower level curses here, which might be fine, I guess. I don't know. I'm thinking you don't have mana. I don't know how this works at all, guys. I'm just gonna cut this thing. Let me check chat real quick. Okay, so you socket the regular skill. Got it. Now, does the mana from the skill gem of that that curse affect the mana usage of my palm or anything? That's kind of where I'm wondering if I cut lower level or higher level or if it matters. All right. Okay, so Hand of Jula mana usage. I hope that was on. I'm sure that's on the guide here. Let's check though. Hypothermia, freezing mark. Okay. Let's do hypothermia, or let's check what this one does. Heightened curse, supports curse skills, magnifying their power. I probably want to do that one, maybe. No, that'll be the third. So let's put in hypothermia, but I think I need to be like around a level. Let's try 6. Oh, look, it looks like it has to be 7 at least, so. And I need that much intel. 72 on the dex. What's going on? Oh, yeah. $72 dex. But for now, can't do that. Where's Heightened Curse at, though? Let's check that one. It's probably later on. I before E? Is that how that works? No. Why does that not? I don't understand. Height. Is it? It doesn't have that at all. It's H-I-G-H-T. Yeah. Heightened. What's going on? Let's consult the guide. Heightened. It was H-E. I did that right. So what happened? H-E. Oh, that's an actual support. Okay, I see. Yeah, okay. Let's see if I can do that one. I don't know. I don't have any level 2s, it looks like. What? There we go. Level 1. Sweet. So we'll do that then until we can get the other one online. Really? So these two are special, but then this one would not be special, I guess. And this is an interesting skill. Very interesting. It's like got its own mechanics. All right, well, we're investing in this character. Let's do this. This is the character. This is the one, I guess. Let's just do it. Wow, never mind. This is very special. What am I missing? Heightened Curse in Hand of Shula. I don't know, guys. You can't trigger the support because you do not have a curse that works. You've got a mark in there, not a curse. Ah. That's right. Shit. Oh well. So I need to stack up some intel to get that online. The design of this is even different than others. So if I get the curse in here, I should be able to put this in there. 61 int, yeah. Oh. Okay, got it. Yeah, we can't afford to swap decks. I'm maxed out. Alright, so I changed a lot of things. What was in R? Nothing. Where do I want this? Okay, oh yeah, I'll just have it in both, even though it's one bell, because that makes me feel better. And then there was one other thing. That's what it was. So which one do I turn off? Or actually, let's go back and see if I've got a neck piece. Ugh, I should port this time. It's way too far away. Neck piece with spirit. $14, not enough. 34, but level 36. So that would mean I've got to turn something off, which sucks. Which would you turn off? I guess unless we mess with our passives, it would have to be Wind Dancer, which really sucks. I don't know if I want to turn anything off, honestly. I can't. Yeah, well, shit. I guess Resonance and Combat Frenzy's not online at this point because I don't know that I want to switch any of these out. So then that means I can get Hand of Chula online, I guess. I think I have to make that choice. Let's go to the gems. First I need to do some rearranging here. How much int was that? 61? You would turn off Grim Feast? Okay. So this means I am choosing Combat Frenzy over Hand of Chula until...
How can I be of aid?
Inspiring.
Well, I could refund these two, actually. 45. I've got a ways to go for that. That was a level 7, right? Well, here's Heightened Curse. And then... thought I cut that skill. Guess I did not. Was it a 7? Hypothermia. Negative 32 to cold resistance. Needs 52 intelligence. So 2. Yeah, I guess I switched those out.
How can I advise?
A new realm of power.
All right, let's do it. And then I know that eventually I go this way, right? Let me check. Yeah, or up. I don't really have good jewels right now, so we'll go take this turn. Get some intel, get some intel. Now that should get us there. Yes, hypothermia. Now let's see if this goes in. Interesting, okay. Okay, so this is online. Turn that off. Turn on Combat Frenzy. So this is what we'll roll with. chaos. Did I get the poison? I got the poison. I really want more chaos resist. Let's see what this does to me. My damage will go down quite a bit. Fire goes down, but I think this is really important. Damage goes down. But we just got Jalula and Charge Staff online, so should be a wash. I'm not sure what else I can really do here. The one area might have a home. 60, 38. This is a really good helm. Fire and lightning. This is better, but well, no, it's got the armor on it. Yeah, kind of lacking on the helms and the hands, I think. 20 to fire, 6 to cold, 6 to lightning. All right, I think we move out. All right, you swap dex for int. I cannot F without turning off combat frenzy. 72 dex. I'm at 72. I would have to find, maybe I can find it here. What you can do is grabbing back Killer Instinct and changing dex attributes for intel. Let's see if I can find dex in here. Maybe that's the key. Without gimping our resistances and stuff. Fire those in there. Here's 5. These are the ones that I wasn't going to invest in, really. There's 5 decks. Let's just hold on to those for a sec. Okay. Neck. Strength. Really good. Plus $5 attributes plus dex. That would be really good for what we're doing. But I would like to see resistances and stuff. Here's one with 16, but it's got the armor on it. All right, now let's check intel maybe. This has intel and dex and max mana. I wonder if I hit that. This is such a good neck though. Look at the resistances and everything. The cast speed sucks. Ah, okay. Quotes on it. Dang. This is where Act 3 gets interesting when you start trying to make all these changes when you don't have a really nice stash. I really want to keep the chaos. Let's check the currency real quick. What I could do is just start hitting stuff like this. That was nice. Got the strength on there, I think. Or maybe it was... What else can I hit? I think that's it. Okay. I want to hit these one time. Damn. These just aren't getting better. I want to leave those alone, actually, at this point. Armor Amulet is not that bad since you do not have a lot of evasion. Alright, let's hit this thing. Nice. Dude, that actually... I gotta save these for the quarterstaff. But damn, this just got really good. Okay. So that should help. Where are we at? 85. So I can get rid of basically 2 nodes.
What have you learned?
Inspiring.
So that should not break me. Why is that grayed out though? I don't know. Because it's not, because I don't have charges, I guess. So yeah, I'm not broken anywhere. As far as I can tell. Now we get back into here. That's 20% attacks damage. Ice Strike is at 699. We were at 1,000. The big difference was the ring. That one ring really made a difference. I feel like that's pretty low damage right now. All right, Killer Instinct. Yeah, let's do it. Defenses, like the resistances. Wow, damn, dude. We really got there. What? Because I took out the rings and man, 75, 50, 60, 120. The resistance profile is looking really good right now. All right. Yeah, the debuffs are going to be huge. All right. I think I lost. Did I lose my portal? Let's go check. I just assumed that I did, I guess. I have not gotten too far in Jungle Ruins, that's for sure. Yeah, I lost my portal. All right, so I gotta figure out how to effectively use this new skill without diving in and dying like a lunatic. Where's my charged staff? So there is something wrong here. What is wrong? Here we go. It's got a strength gem when I can't. So we did break something. I'm just gonna take this out. There we go. It's back on. Okay, we figured it out, man. Ooh, Path of Exile. That's how it goes. Am I oh, I had the waypoint over here. That's where I want to go. Is there a checkpoint over there too? Let's check. Yes. Okay.
What is worse, snakes or scorpions?
So it's just like killing Palm. And yeah, we'd only really use it for probably bosses mainly. Oh, nice. Dude, I forgot that we had Resonance online too. Put that support you add on Killer Palm on charged staff to compensate. It's true. Except it's in the stash. Oh well. See what's on this though. Yeah, here we go. Put this on there. I think you could use your quarter strikes staff strike as like a little bank for gems, for support gems. Added stash. Damn. Dove in there.
Victory is mine.
Nice.
Wild beast.
These guys, man. Act 3, man. Guess I should have put my shock on him too. If I can. Mate, what the hell's going on? There he goes. Dang, dude. This guy's beefy.
I can't do that yet. Not yet.
Jeez. Yeah, closing the distance with that hand spell. I need to do that more often, but man, I just don't like diving in. These like mobs like this is why I don't do that a lot. Like, cause even though I'm hitting them, I'm not staggering them out of that, and they're actually staggering me more than I am them. Oops. Oh, percent of evasion is very noticeable, yeah. I feel like my damage output has also decreased visibly, like I feel it. So, trying to get back. We made some updates that I think were good. We'll get there. Especially, oh wait. Shit, guys. It's time for that new staff. We leveled up. Man, we are loving town right now. Like, town is where it's at. Okay, so get this. This is big. And then let's check the vendor real quick before we invest in these things.
How goes it?
Wow. Nothing here really jumping out at me compared to what's in the stash.
If you hear a click,
Like,
duck.
I don't know, maybe the ones that have one, like this one, just check it, I guess.
Enjoy.
Just in case some crazy roll or something. That's a pretty good flat. 12 attack speed, but 16 to 20 physical damage. Alright, let's check what we got. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, guys. Just baseline here. 90. Oh, wow. Yeah, damn. Killer instinct. Jeez. Wow, which one's this? I didn't mean to check that one actually. All right, so baseline, it's the one that we all kind of thought, or at least chat did. I didn't really like it because of the lack of physical. But right now, with 4 modifiers, this thing is coming in 200 DPS lower. So what do you guys think? Are we investing in this thing? None of these have quality runes, so your numbers are unnaturally low with the others. So what do you think? I feel like the 2 rares, these 2 blues are out. Like, nah. No further, I don't think. Well, the flat here, I'm gonna hit this one just in case. We could get like really super lucky on rolls. Okay. All right. Be using POB to check the outcome without committing adding. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that. We gotta gut check this thing. This is a close call, I feel. So I've got the physical on the staff. 40% there. The 61 lightning, actually go for it. Nice. Damn. Guess 15 to 19. I guess that's as good as it gets. But yeah, those were 2 good rolls for sure. This thing's gonna crush, I think. Oh, wow. Didn't quite get there. Yeah. So did I just roll like a bad tier? Like I could have rolled a T3, T4 or something. So now, here's an interesting thing though. I've got these Vals, or not the Vals. Chaos. Oh, I only have 2 Chaos Orbs. Probably not worth it. They're all these like. Yeah, this is a weird roll, man. I feel like we could, yeah, quality and socket. It's gonna come out higher. We just don't want to waste the really good stuff, I guess. I'm reaching at this point. But without the quality. Oops. Damn. Yeah, it's just not that great of an upgrade. Oh well, I don't feel like we wasted a lot. Like, we did spend some resources, but we didn't go crazy. Whoops. Okay, so we're over, that was like a 200-ish DPS increase. Overall, want to try, yeah. It was kind of a toss-up on the base, honestly. But one thing that's good is we get to save this quarterstaff for the next run, which is always a good thing. I'm gonna put this in the dump. This is a good quarterstaff for the late Act 1, Act 2 area. Valid.
Greetings.
I honestly, because I've got these and I don't use them that often. And because we've got one that's like right next to it, might as well, right? I always have a hard time seeing, usually I think it comes up light blue. Let's check this thing. Oh, it's equipped. Let's get rid of these.
Still alive.
But this isn't a bad Val situation, honestly, because our backup is so close. Okay. I did it again. I never learned my lesson. Oh, another 100 DPS. Decent roll, though. That was a good one. Not bad at all. This roll right here is what screwed us. If this rolled in at T4-ish, man, this thing would be insane. Whoops. What's all this?
Still alive. Be wary.
Yeah, for now that's a good staff. I'm feeling good. I'm fine with it. Okay, let's get back out there. Yeah, damage already, I can feel it. It's better. Feeling good. Still gotta watch out for these guys. Yeah, they're falling over. Look at that. I mean, there's an obvious difference here. Ow. Alright, yeah, so the build is practically online at this point. This is earlier than I'm used to. The staff, we will need, I think, to craft a better staff probably by mid Act 3 or so. Towards the end, like once you start going lower level in town. Okay, so you think by Act 1 Cruel, so you think this carries us. Like, I definitely think it's not like I wouldn't be able to do Act 3 with this staff. We could do better. It could be smoother, I guess. But yeah, I hear you. I think so. I think I'm a little paranoid because of my race last on Sunday. I got to like right beyond here basically and hit a absolute wall due to the staff. It really sucked. Because they're always annoying. Doesn't matter. Damn. For some reason, I thought I was my witch. I played my witch yesterday, and I was using the skeletons, the constructs or whatever they're called.
Didn't break us.
So I saw these bodies and wanted to just pick them up. And Ice Strike will get you in trouble. How many hours have you farmed the Aqueduct of Blood?
You are nothing.
1K hours on that map? Holy crap. Like, I mean, I tried to go in with the quarterstaff and like get the combo and everything. They just slapped me with the poison thing. I get stunned, start taking too much damage. I don't like it at all. Those guys, I just feel like you can't really rush those guys at all and feel safe about it. Oh, you guys are farming in PoE 1 now, huh? $30 spirits. Oh, what happened there? Yeah. I actually, how much is Grim? What happened here? What? This has to be a bug or something. Not enough spirit. 30 spirit. Oh. So that's what the hell's going on. I got these supports in here that I can just take out. I forget about these. Okay. Now we've got Grim. I like that. Thanks. So Clarity is the one that I want, I think, out of the three.
Wild beast.
That's nice. I like having Grim online as well. Good. You think Vitality is even better than Grim Feast at this level? It's a Ribu. How far did you get in PoE 1? I made it to maps. Welcome to chat. So I took my Templar Puppeteer to the end game, beat the last boss, or not the end game. I beat the last boss, and now I'm at the stage where I got to go figure out the mapping and maps, which I haven't done at all. Damn it, these guys are a pain in the ass. In PoE 1 or 2, so it's kind of new. However, chat was pointing out that the mechanics and maps are essentially what they exposed me to in PoE 1 along the way, so it's just a matter of getting in and doing it. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on which content you prefer, I've got to finish this hardcore challenge, so I'm back in PoE 2 until we do that, I believe. We got the patch and league coming out probably within 3 to 4 weeks, and I really want to finish this challenge before they change the game up. I want to be able to say I did it in early access. Yeah, I know, man. I'm excited to map in PoE 1 as well. Like, honestly, it's what I would really prefer doing right now. But I gotta finish this. I really just want to finish this. So, alright. Eth really thinks this is better, huh? I believe Eth. I kind of trust him. Let's turn this off. At the higher levels, I imagine like this will scale, and we'll want to switch. Well, actually, we'll want Ghost Shroud at that point, anyways. Yeah, group play. That'll be fun. I really should. We should look into starting up the league after once this season ends in PoE 1. Start the Fresia private league. I like that idea. All right, guys, this map is out of control right now. Where the hell? Oh my god, there's a checkpoint there that I don't think I actually got. Dude, that is way the hell over there. This map. Oh yeah, that's true. The boss Grim Feast definitely doesn't help you on most bosses, so it's a good point. I like the regen. In the center of this map. Shit. Center would be in this area here, pretty much. There is a checkpoint. Let's go check it. Basically wasting 30 spirits, yeah. Yeah, once I am done with this challenge, the plan is to get back into PoE 1 and map. And I probably do that right up until leagues start. I think I'll take a pretty decent break from PoE 2 after the challenge. I don't really see a need to push PoE 2 any further. Maybe map a little bit. I'll probably do that, yeah. So I'll finish the challenge, go to PoE 1 and map, but offline I'll level probably a softcore character and get into maps in PoE 2, and then I'll map in PoE 2. Before I do that though, I'll take my hardcore character and yellow it into maps. But I will have that other character ready to take over, I think. I think that's the way I'll do it. Is this it? That's not it. So maybe this checkpoint is it. Oh yeah. If I had that slot. Damn. Maybe Clarity and concentrated and glaciation. Vitality. Yeah, we don't have it. Here we go.
Won't eat anything colorful.
All right.
Still alive.
Let's try to avoid silver. Well, I got the build online. Let's go do Silver Fist. God dang. I don't know how I feel about this. He's just a run ender, man. God, let's get... Oh. I gotta get really psyched into this.
Back.
My
Chair.
palms immediately start sweating just thinking about it. What's this? This is him, I think, right here. Let's get these guys out. I think this is it. We'll see. No, this isn't. This is not it. Okay, good. It's usually not that close. Yeah, this could be it. It's these long, like this long piece right here. If you see it curve around and it's like a corner piece, it's almost guaranteed to be Silver Fist area. I don't think there's any structures in this map that curve around other than where he is. I gotta move slow, man. I do not want to get jumped by him while I'm fighting. That is the absolute worst. Yeah, they finished the animation on the freeze. Yeah, I learned that lesson. I still need to figure out what voice line Doriani uses for his butt lasers. I forget now. I don't know how I could forget that, though, at this point. It should be etched into my soul. Good. A level. You can check the vendors. Town time it up real quick. I am going to be checking vendors religiously at this point.
Oh, our local.
Like, that's a good base to start with, honestly. God dang it. I'm gonna just check these. Let's see. I'm not gonna ever replace this, so I don't need spirit stuff. Let's just check rares. And then belts, I want to check for the added slot, which we don't have. armor here is nice. I'm gonna check this one.
Heal.
And then move speed is what I also would check for, but I'm not seeing anything. Helm, I think I need to be looking out for helm bases at this point as well. Yeah, we need to update a little bit, but anyways,
Don't
nothing.
get eaten.
Let's just check. I mean, if the next stat is really, really good, nah, I wouldn't get into that. And I wouldn't slam this thing at this point either. Okay. No. No. Okay. I'll save that one, I guess.
Yes?
Just in case.
Be wary.
But yeah. What do you have for sale?
Than ends we found
Nothing.
younger.
Nothing at all that I want.
Don't eat anything colorful.
Bad idea to think equal tier of staff. You need to upgrade to the next tier. Yeah. I'm thinking hardcore. I'm thinking Silver Fist smashes me to death. So yeah, guys, I gotta continuously fill up the stash with things for Act 3 at this point. I feel like slamming this though with kind of feel like it.
What do you need?
We'll just check it. Oh god. Wow, that's a lot of armor though. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth investing in. We would have to hit resistances and everything. Like, it's hard. I find belts to be really hard to try to invest in. We'll save it for now. I got a bunch of belts though. And they all kind of suck probably. So I got cold and lightning. This has more lightning, bunch of life. This one has more cold, but yeah. I don't think I really have much on belts. I hardly ever find great belts. They seem to be difficult. Let's see if I have a nice jewel. Probably not. Increased chill duration. Energy shield recharge rate. Can't ignite. Yeah, I really just don't have jewels at all. Nothing that I really care for. Don't have enough greens to bench. Increased fire damage. I don't think I'm really doing any fire damage. It's a good jewel that Sapphire was stun threshold into ES, yeah. So we'll go defensive, I guess. Maybe I hit it one time, though. Wow, that's nice. Well, this is a very defensive. Whoops. Okay. Won't help against Silver Fist if he slams. So everyone will be watching how many times I use Hand of Cholula and also my Storm Wave. It might not be much because really on Silver Fist, I don't want to think about anything other than right clicking and rolling at the right time. That's all.
Back, creature.
I'll try to get a hand at Chulula in there. This is it. This is it. I'm pretty sure. No, no. I don't know. I can't tell. God dang. Die. Jeez. Okay. They're dead. Nah, maybe. I'm gonna slowly check this. Nah. I can't tell. Definitely need to clear this slowly. There's a rare even in here. He's slapping me over there. Shit, Jesus. Wow. What the hell was that? God dang, dude. Does not matter. Like, look at the resistance profile. I mean, this is it's respectable defensive layering, I think, but okay, this is a camp or something. I don't know what this is. Yeah, but dang, dude. It's amazing how much damage these enemies put out, like, no matter what. These guys are trash mobs, man. They're white. Like, but they will kill you in this game. Is this him? No. Yeah, I definitely have a hefty amount of respect for the enemies around Act 3. Act 3 is not on farm yet, for sure. And I don't know that it could ever really be unless you build up like an amazing stash. Okay, this isn't it. Okay.
Oh no. How can I tell her of this?
This is promise.
That sucks. Another belt. Not worth having. Okay, let's check this area over here. Slow down. Guessing down here.
Not yet.
Dang, there's the pin. That looked good. Not sure if I picked up any other level 2 support gem. Okay. Okay. This could be it over there too. Like if you ran into this dude and Silverfist, what the hell? That's just like insane.
Victory is mine.
Okay. Not quite it. Yeah, that pin was nice. Man, I need to like get the evasion going, man. Especially since we don't have Grim Feast anymore. Like, there's no real need to worry too much about the energy shield is nice, but I think 70% evasion is much better. If I have to choose. And yeah.
Will of the Marike.
This is it. Let's get some of these. Want this place to be kind of cleared out. I want those guys around. I don't want to get... No. No! Damn, that was bad. That was bad. That's my worst death ever right there. I saw this damn thing and I didn't want to trip that. Ran and then decided not to run. Oh my god, guys. That was the worst death I've had. Seriously. Rolled too soon. Ah, the decision making going on right there. Seriously, like I go in, I want to take this wide open space up here. And then I see this little thing and that totally fucks with me. So I run and I realize I'm about to get slammed because I'm in a direct line. So I want to close the gap and run past the slam. But then I rolled way too soon. This is just a tough boss, guys. He isn't a run ender. Like if you screw up like this, it is over. It sucks. I liked that character, man. I was feeling good about it. God, that sucked. I've got a mercenary at Act 2. God, I hate this guy. Yeah, it doesn't... Yeah, I mean... There isn't anything I could do in hardcore at this state to try to prevent that other than playing better. You can't get hit. That was just really bad. I got totally just... Because honestly, if I keep going forward into that trap, I die there as well. Almost guaranteed, because all of those ants come out right as Silverfist gets on me. They all stun. I don't know, man. That was bad. Oh well. That sucks. Another vestment's gone. We'll just keep her alive. Man. This is what I'm talking about, though, with this hardcore challenge. I feel like this is tough, guys. I'm right here. I could go roll this guy into fucking Silver Fist right now, but I feel like I'm tilting. So I'm a bow guy, huh? Hmm.
Back to walking, I suppose.
I like the mercenary.
Back to the grave!
Well, I'm doing damage. Anyways, I don't know if I want to go just face off with Silver Fist right after that. Probably tilting a bit. I think I was probably tilting into the fight, but I'm telling you guys, I don't know how you guys feel about that. Obviously, it was a bad play. Could do way better, obviously, but there are times with Silver Fist where it just feels like the way he comes out and you're dealing with RNG with the mobs that are around and everything else. And in that case, man, I really screwed that up.
Oh, I'm getting swarmed under.
Yeah, overall, I do feel a bit rusty in PoE 2. Like, I'm coming off of the PoE 1 experience in the race. So this is like first day back into hardcore. It's freaking tough, guys. I don't know, man. Like, you got to be on your game. I don't know how... I mean, eventually maybe I will, but when you get to the point where you can just essentially farm hardcore, level a character almost no problem. I mean, that's like, you have really mastered the campaign, I guess. I don't know.
Undead wretch! I hate living trees!
Oh, what the heck? My bot is screwing up. I'm about to just remove the bot, honestly, guys. Sorry about that. I'll see if I can undo that real quick. As soon as I'm done with all this. Alright, no worries then. But anyways, man, I was excited to get the sorceress into Cruel, or at least towards the end of the Act 3. I really wanted to see that come online in a really good way. Alright, so I've got this mercenary. Question 1, go right into Silver Fist. Rip off the band-aid. I kind of think yes. And then I've got Pillar of the Caged God, but I'm thinking I'm going to go in with just this at this point, rather than risk a Pillar in the state that I'm in right now. Oh god, that death. I'm telling you, man, that was the worst. I guess other than I guess other than my last death, right? I gotta update the run number. 19. I was hoping to do this in under 20, honestly. That was like my original goal.
Another notch on me helmet.
Yeah. I mean, it happens. You die. That's the thing. You gotta just... It's like, even if you're totally on your game with this, this game has enough RNG and enough one-shot capability that you can just have a bad night. Which way do I want to go here? Is that... I don't know. Just keep going.
Moron!
Yeah, I'm gonna take this bow dude into Silver Fist. I'm gonna throw this mercenary at it and see what happens. If he survives, then I'll switch over to Pillar. And then I think my next character is a warrior in Act 2. I don't know if I would actually do that or not. Maybe. Given warrior's the best class in PoE 2 now. Might as well hop on the bandwagon. And then I've got a witch in Act 2 as well. I don't think I've actually gotten through Act 1 yet. So we've got some options. But we're gonna, I'm at the point where, yeah, this has to happen. I'm gonna bang my head against this until it happens. All right, here we are. Spend the talent point here.
A chem. Lucky me.
Where am I? No idea what I'm doing here. Is there any... I'm just gonna... Oh, wait. Might head this direction, honestly. Or... I don't know about the two-handed. Doesn't matter much. There's really nothing to get immediately that helps me out. They electrocute.
What kind of stunt was that?
I don't know, because yeah, I guess so.
Smarter if you were to survive.
I've got this, so I am doing electrocute.
I can buy what it...
A fellow cynic.
In any case, bye.
She's awfully upbeat.
I'm just gonna go into Silver Fist it and see what happens here. Because I'm actually not gonna use electrocuting arrow on him, probably. I don't know. I hate jumping and stuff. Anything other than rolling with him, I don't like doing it. But man, this could be 2 Silver Fist deaths in one night. That's gonna be fun.
Hey?
Okay. Bench. Yeah.
If you hear a click, duck.
All right, guys. Let's go in pretty... At this point, you know, I might as well prepare I want to lose scrolls to the abyss called HCSSF.
I miss the desert. At least it was.
That's my graveyard.
Back, beast!
I guess Stormcaller is probably my damage dealer.
Work.
824, 918 lightning arrow. Okay. I'll probably spam lightning arrow on Silver Fist just because it's easy. It's right click. We'll see. Honestly, I'm not used to being range here at all. I feel like the AoE for trash is pretty good on this build right now, but I don't feel like the boss damage is going to be great at all. We'll see. I mean, we just saw it, but who's this? This ain't it, is it? No. Okay.
Yeah. Rare finds, rarer prices.
All right.
Keep your eyes peeled.
And it's kind of funny how this dude was sitting right here ready for Silver Fist action number 2. Kind of like it. I wish I had like 5 characters right here. That'd be great. And I'd feel really good.
Back, beast!
Kinda, yeah, we did. Welcome back. I died to Silver Fist, and now I'm gonna throw this mercenary at it. It was not a good death. I don't know what a good death is, really. I guess it's, to me, a good death is progress. You learn something. I didn't learn anything other than... I didn't learn anything. I mean, I know what I did wrong, but I knew that before I did it, I guess. Maybe I had a lesson pounded into my head a little more, I guess. Can't roll early on him at all.
Back, beast!
This.
Get to try this again. Later, I guess. So let's check this. The shock or the electrocute. Probably won't get much more progress till you reach maps. Yeah, no, there is no other progress now. We were on Doriani. I mean, yeah, that's it. Time to get there. Kind of enjoying the bow actually, but this guy will move to pillar. Oh god, what is this? Can't get through there. Is this it? I think it is. No, this is like the reservoir area almost. Where are you? I feel like I'm an actual hunter this time versus the hunted. Maybe that's the key. The hell? Is this an exit? No. It must be over here somewhere. There's maybe some area into the middle here. See, I didn't see that at all. I was kind of looking at the map though. There's an area up here, I guess.
Down!
Well, at least the stress is gone from the rust. Yeah. Now there's the stress of dying twice in a row. It's kind of... I would be legitimately upset at that point, for reals. I don't think you guys will see like a full-blown rage quit. But I will be ending stream if that happens. Let's see. What the hell? I'm about to... What's going on with this map, guys? What am I missing? Nothing up there. Oh my god, no. There's a line there. That's nothing either. Oh, okay. Did I not check that? Or is that a line? Oh no, that's undiscovered. Let's check up here. Okay, what's this here? Trees? Okay, what's this? I think this is it. Can I get these guys? Pretty sure this is it. No, okay. Still need to do the venom crypts on this guy, but I'm hunting. I hear there's a
Back, beast!
Simple enough.
much more confident on Mercenary just because he exudes confidence and he's been through hell and back, you know. This guy's been through a hardcore run multiple times, actually. This is just another... What did we get here? This is just par for course.
Beautiful.
Do I have a... Yeah, I do, actually. So we got Deodre's 10-year stitched gloves. Wow, the spell damage on that. No drawback. Wow. Will seem good. Let's go risk them. No, let's not. I should have just took him into Silver Fist without a care.
You're out. Evil in the shadows, mate. Don't drink the water.
I'll take any.
Reboot. Oh, did they? I thought it said increased cast speed. I misread that. Thanks for pointing that out. Wow, what is going on? Those boots suck, though. I'm gonna risk those. They'll be in my bags. Here, look at this shit. Here it is, right here. This thing. Little trap. Seriously.
Down.
Yeah, this boss fight might be pretty long, actually. I'm just gonna have to lightning arrow, I think. Well, it is what it is. My single target damage here, I think, is gonna be pretty low.
I ain't never seen a monkey like that before.
What a ruckus.
Oh, and big around here. Good riddance.
I wanted to do that the first time today, but I'm glad we did it the second time. If I would have died there again 2 times in a row, I think I would have been a little upset, honestly. But again, it's like getting back into hardcore. I think there's going to be a little bit of stumbling. I took a break. It was a nice break. I really enjoyed it. Path of Exile 1 is on the list of things to do, and so we'll be back. But I gotta focus now. The vacation was nice. Now maybe I shook the rust off a little bit tonight. We've got a mercenary in Act 3 with a Pillar of the Caged God. So this is essentially repeat run number 17. We're now on 19. If I can clear it on 19, that's kind of my goal, below 20, right? So yeah, feeling good. We got there. Thanks, guys. So let's see, chat. Yeah, rest in peace. Given the amount of sources for cast and attack speed, amount of sources for increased damage, the impact of attack cast speed is closer to more multiplier. So negative 19 is a lot. Oh, okay, so you guys are talking the gloves we got earlier. Yeah, I would not run them if they have the cast speed. Yeah, reduced cast speed. For some reason, I thought I saw increased for some reason. That's weird. I'm tired. Anyways, guys, that was fun. We're back. PoE 2 in the challenge. I'm happy to see everybody back. Let's do this thing. Run number 19. I'll update the counter. And we'll be on tomorrow, same time. Let's do this. Have a good night.